Whew, oh my God. Oh my God. Good morning. I can't get nothing right today. It is Friday morning. It is November 21st. Let's have some coffee to wake up. I'm awake. Believe me, I'm awake. I came out here this morning and did a little warm up, and I hit screen save on my iPad so that I could video myself, so that I could video the screen of me doing the climb of the week on Zwift. And I thought I hit play on the button on the phone, and then I sat down and I started grinding. I'd already warmed up. I'd already done a little warm up. So then I hit the play and I started in, and it's I don't know, about like a half a mile or whatever before you get to the portal that takes you to the climb. So I get right about to the portal and I look over at the phone and it's completely black. And I'm all like, God dang, did I forget to turn the phone on? I thought I hit go. I guess I hadn't had enough coffee at that point. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to continue going, which I did. I did the climb. And I did the climb at half the rate. I didn't do it at the normal rate since it's the first climb that I've done. I got my heart rate up. It was a good climb. It was only 4 point something miles, so it wasn't super long, but it was my legs were already kind of tired from all of the riding this week. I've been doing an hour a day, hour in the morning basically, of zone 2/zone 3 riding. So a lot of time on the legs. I've only been doing this for a little over a month now, but the climb was very fun. I'm gonna put it on here. You can see I'll probably speed it up, go through it, and then we'll come back after we see the climb. All right, we're back. We're back. I just finished the climb, and I tell you what was really nice was in the mail yesterday. I had ordered some new shoes with some cleats. Yes, so I got those. I put them on the bike. I got the pedals on the bike. I put these on. I got everything all ratcheted in, and I clipped in for the first time, and it felt really good. I felt really smooth. Really powerful. I was able to actually do the push and the pull, the push, the sweep, and not so much pulling my knee up, but it's just as far as just really the legs, feeling the whole revolution of the pedal, really able to just get the whole leg instead of just the push part of what you're doing when you're doing the pedals. You're just mashing the pedals down. Here you're mashing down, but you're also sweeping and coming back up a little pull, then you're coming over. So it actually felt really good. I felt fantastic. The climb was hard. It was not super hard. Obviously I went at half rate, so I did not go at the full climb or the full 14 miles, definitely not. And I didn't do it at the full angle, so it was a half on angle. So it was fun for the first time. We're gonna do it again next week. We'll see what the climb next Friday is, and we'll maybe up, instead of doing half, we'll go up a little bit, because it gives you different selections of how much grade you want to take for the climb. But I want to do this for the next couple Fridays, get some climbs down, and then we'll find something else to do on Friday. Like I said, I'm doing the 12-week program. I got the first week down, so next week, starting on Monday, we're going to go back to the program Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, of an hour and a half, whatever the ride is for that workout for that day. And then Friday we're going to do a climb, and then hopefully on Sunday I can get out here and I can get a race on. I did not want to get up this morning. The alarm went off. I knew I didn't have a super long ride to do this morning, so I didn't have to get up at 5 o'clock. I actually slept in till about 6:15. It felt good. I needed a little bit extra rest. Then I came out here, made my coffee, and clipped in and started warming up. And then, like I said, I hit screen save, but I forgot to hit the phone. So that's it. I got a bunch more equipment out here. I brought my kettlebells out. I now have my 150-pound sandbag. I pulled it out from the garage, from the back of the yard, and I pulled it out here. I gotta find a place where I have it stored in a trash can so it doesn't get wet. But I want to start using that sandbag out here on the driveway, using the one I'm sitting on, and then use the 150-pound sandbag. I need to start using those again while I'm working out. The bands, I love the bands, fantastic. Oh, and by the way, I did email X3, and so I got those bands. I got those bands after I'd emailed X3, and I told them that I have a YouTube channel and I've been using the stuff for, like, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is, and I use it daily, and I would like to get the new bands, see if I could review them and use them. And they talked to their team and they said sure. So they sent me a set of the Paraforce bands. So I got the Paraforce bands, and I've been using those ever since I got them. For whatever reason, I don't know why, that light gray band popped yesterday on me, and it didn't pop at the plate like I thought it would. It popped up on the bar, so that was really strange. I did ask them a question about lightly oiling the bands so it makes them a little bit more slippery, so they slide a little bit easier over the bar and over the lip of the plate. I haven't got an email back from them yet, so I haven't checked, but I think I'm going to find some. I don't want to use any olive oil. I don't want to use anything like that. I want to use maybe something like some baby oil, not something super greasy, something really light, just a nice light coating over the bands. I might try it on one of my older bands first to see how it behaves, and then I might add it onto the Paraforce bands just a little bit, because they come, I don't know, they're packed away right now. They come a little cakey. They got like this little cakey, powdery stuff on them, and the cakey, powdery stuff feels kind of sticky as you're working out. So I've noticed as I've sweated, some of that stuff's come off, but I want to make them a little bit slippery, because I notice when I'm doing the bent rows, I can look down and I can see the bands on the plate, and they're really kind of like hanging on the lip of that plate, and they're really stretching instead of coming around the plate. Now, somebody did tell me the ombre plate or something like that has the wheels on the side, but it's really expensive. I don't know. I think Dr. J should maybe look at, is there a way that they can improve the plate to make something on the sides, some kind of roller or something embedded in there that helps the bands not get bound up and not get stretched, so it rolls over the side a little bit easier. But that's just me. Like I said, I've had 2 pop on me so far. I know there's other people that have had more break on them, but I'm not abusing mine. I take care of them very well. I roll them back up, put them in the bag. I don't, leave them laying around, and, getting any damage or anything like that. I might start keeping them in the house during the winter time, just so they're not cold out here in the garage, so that when I'm using them, they're not super cold. And when it gets cold and you stretch it, it's brittle. So we might start doing that instead. That's it for today. Today we're working the store, so we're kind of chilling right now after doing our climb, relaxing the legs a little bit, getting some coffee in, waiting for the wife to give me a call so that we can get her up. That's it for today. It was a good climb. It was fantastic. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do a full day off. I might get up and just go for a walk around the neighborhood, just a leisure walk, just to shake things out. Nothing drastic, nothing hard. Just maybe do like a mile or 2 casual walk early in the morning, and then nothing for tomorrow. Gonna take the day off, and then we'll be back hopefully on Sunday to do a race, and hopefully I can remember this time to turn the phone on and hit the screen save on the iPad. But I'll get this down one way or another. That's it for today. Get it done, go live your life, and I will see you next time.